Ladies and gentlemen and ninjas, welcome back upon the African Geekdom. It is I and I, Yaman JP. And what a great year it has been for kickassery, badassery, face punchery. If you are a fan of action movies, like you know, yours truly is. He truly is.
He ain't lying.
This year, we've had some stellar action flicks with the likes of Monkey Man, Furiosa, Boy Kills World, Kill, one of my favorites this year. And now, I'm late to reviewing this one, Farang, aka Mayhem, as it was released in the West. It is a French film called Farang, but also, I don't like Mayhem. There's not enough Mayhem. Kill should have been called Mayhem. Also Kill. There's more Mayhem in Kill than there is in Farang. But this was the shit, as one would say. Let's get into this review and find out if it's worth a piss.
I'm gonna find them.
Do you know this little girl?
So Farang, directed by Xavier Gans, who directed this year's Under Paris for Netflix. Big Shark Energy. Stars Nassim Lies, who was also in Under Paris. Has a Metacritic score of 55 on IMDb, and the synopsis reads as such: a model prisoner's leave ends in tragedy when his past resurfaces, forcing him to flee. He starts over in Thailand until a local criminal coerces him back into crime. Simple enough, yes. Straightforward enough, yes. That is how we like it. And also, you know, I can't do this review without comparing it to Kill, as they seem to share the same DNA. Kinda. They both came out on the back end of 2023 and were released globally in 2024, and both seem to have been inspired by Indonesian style action flicks such as The Raid and The Night Comes For Us. And this connection is helped by the fact that the director Xavier Gans directed 3 episodes of Gangs of London, which was created by the great Gareth Evans, who directed The Raid and The Raid 2. And here is kind of where the comparison ends between Kill, other than the action, between Kill and the Raid movies, as this one has a nice emotional edge to it, a nice romantic and emotional slant to it, as our lead, played by Nassim Lies, Samir Barba, is in Thailand. He restarted his life after a tragic event happened in France. He has an adopted daughter with this lady, and they're about to have their first child together, trying to start a business. And then the criminal underbelly of the place where they live starts messing with him. And his daughter is kidnapped after something goes wrong with his involvement with these criminals. And now he's out to try and rescue his daughter, and who might have been sold as a sex slave. It gets kind of nasty. And all this is helped along, yes, by the action and the brutal choreography. This is helped along mostly by Nassim Lies's performance. He performs well with the eyes, I would say. Has very good pouty face, yeah? There's a lot going on behind his eyes. He gets emotional. A lot of times you feel his tragedy, you feel he's burdened. He's a guy who's like always looking at the horizon, expecting the worst to happen, and unfortunately the worst does happen, which makes the impact of the final scene when it fades to black even more impactful, as he's walking away from everything. Or does he walk away? Did I have fun? Yes, with the action sequences I had a lot of fun. It's also, you could say, a bit of a tearjerker. I've watched this thrice now. I watched it 3 weeks ago or 4 weeks ago. I watched it 3 times. Once with my girlfriend and my mom, sorry, fiance. Don't tell her I fucked that up. And once with each of my daughters. They both cried, by the way. And it actually got better every time. You would think that something as heavy as this, dealing with child abduction and probably sex slavery of minors. And it doesn't show you any of that, but it's there. The undertones of it are there because that is what he suspects might have happened to his daughter. You would think that this would not be of any, you wouldn't enjoy this, wouldn't have, there's no levity. There's no levity. But you do have a good time with the action sequences, seeing the bad guys get their comeuppance brutally. If you've watched Gangs of London, or Bullet to the Head, or The Night Comes For Us, or any of the Raid films, you know how brutal this can get. Okay, so I would definitely give this a strong recommend. This was it. And my MVP between the director who knows how to frame a shot, and obviously he must have learned a lot on his time on the set of Gangs of London, because you do have these shots that you get a lot from the Indonesian style action where somebody takes a punch, they go down and the camera goes down with them, which can be a bit disorienting and which makes you feel like you're in the fight, because it is disorienting to get hit like that. You would be definitely disoriented and fucked up.
You got knocked the fuck out, man!
I gotta balance it out. Nassim Lias really, I'm not familiar with his work. The first time I saw him was in Under Paris, which I saw before I saw Farang. Nassim Lias really leads this. He carries this on his very broad shoulders. He's a good performer, good martial artist. Yeah, he would be my MVP for this movie. And I give this film a strong recommend. Go out and watch this one. I would give this an 8 because it's not for everyone. I don't want to be like Kill, which is literally a roller coaster ride. This is more emotional. Nope, I take the 8 back. I'll give this a 9 because I watched it 3 times. I think I watched Kill twice. On my Shaggy scale, I give this a Mr. Lover Lover. I know 9 is usually a Mr. Bombastic, but
Mr. Lover.
My feelings on this one, you know, I loved it, but I know it's not for everyone. So it gets a Mr. Lover Lover. Watch it, enjoy it, have a good time. As per usual, upon the African Geekdom, please leave a like and subscribe if you like what I had to say. This has been me, Yaman JP. May the force be with you. Live long and prosper. May the odds be ever in your favor. Wakanda forever, my ninjas. I'll catch y'all on the next one. Shall wing. Monkey Man. Furiosa. Yes. Hey, okay, I'm doing some work. I'll talk. Okay, can I talk to you later? Bye-bye.